Scooting.
I think you know what FN is.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 41
We're back.
of the YKB Sports Show. Cause you know ball, cause we know ball, cause you gotta know ball. Apparently, we found another channel that apparently has, well, not the exact same name, but it has.
I think
They're also YKB, and it also stands for the same thing. But they only talk about basketball, so technically we didn't copy them. Also, we didn't know they existed. What?
James.
Listen, we didn't know. We didn't know. I didn't. I didn't know. So I don't know how you found it. He's the one who found it.
I've been knowing this, bro. I tried warning y'all for months.
Hey, I wasn't part of this.
That's true. Well, listen, listen. Unless we get cease and desist, honestly, who cares?
A cease and desist, bro.
And like, are they even gonna? They probably don't even know we exist. It's fine.
They're all the way out in New York,
Listen,
bro.
if we need to rebrand, we obviously will, but it's not our main concern right now. Because we're here to talk about sports. But yes, we got a whole bunch of stuff. Well, not as much as last week. It'll probably be next week.
I was trying. No.
Okay.
We're getting
violent over here.
It's not violent. That was not violent.
All
It's
right.
a little intimate.
Okay. All right. Let's get through these preliminaries. Done in like 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Ah, fuck.
All right. So
Oh yeah, that was good.
Oh yeah. Oh. Okay. Live neck crack live on screen.
Hey, it's satisfying.
That's getting shorted. Okay.
It's satisfying.
Anyways, before we get officially started, actual videos of the channel will be coming out soon. We just all gotta like pick different topics for whatever. So they will be soon. They will be soon. Literally, and again, it can be about anything about anyone or any team or any sport. It doesn't matter. But anyways, prelims. We got 2 today. First one, obviously the WNBA. We're just gonna go over standings. So currently, first place in the Eastern Conference are the Dream, followed by the Liberty, Fever, Tempo, Mystic, Sky, and the Sun. But the Dream are only 3rd overall in the entire conference. As the Lynx and the Aces, who are top 2 in the Western Conference, are 1 and 2 respectively, followed by the Wings, Valkyries, Fire, Sparks, Mercury, and Storm. So Western Conference is apparently is this just what it is? Like Western Conferences are just so much better in every sport. Is that just how it goes?
Well,
Because I feel like it's been a trend. I feel like it's been a trend.
in the NFL, it's the opposite. It's the NFC that's better.
Right? Yes, but
There we go.
but
That's better.
other than that, like.
Well, actually, wait, hold on. I guess it doesn't really matter, like what the difference is between the NFC and the AFC, because I mean they're all north south.
They're all everywhere. So.
Let me ask you guys this. I mean, which one do you think is the better conference, or I guess stronger? Like, I'm thinking NFC.
It has to be.
NFC compared to AFC.
Yeah.
NFC.
It's NFC.
Yeah,
Like
probably.
at least in the past 5 years.
Now, it hasn't always been like that.
It used to be
AFC used to be the better conference by far.
because you had the Patriots where they had Tom Brady, right? And
I'm
then you have
talking.
Mahomes.
I'm talking post Tom Brady on the Patriots.
No, ever since Tom Brady joined the Bucs, that's when it started.
Yeah,
That's when it started.
Let me think. Because you had the Bucks, and then you had the Rams.
then the
Bucks,
Chiefs
Rams.
twice, then the Eagles, then the
okay.
Seahawks.
We were on the come up, or would be someone else. But anyways,
I don't know. I'm just trying to think. I don't know.
Either way.
I feel like right now it's NFC, but AFC is not too far behind.
no, it's not.
Fair enough.
But
Yeah, and actually, NFC is way better.
the
Actually,
Patriots era,
yeah,
NFC
you
sucks.
have what?
We sucked.
You have Chicago,
Mhm.
Detroit,
Mhm.
Green Bay, Philly, Dallas,
San Francisco,
San Fran, Rams, Seattle,
Yeah.
Giants, and Commanders.
Yes.
Got the Panthers still. Got the Falcons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, NFC. Yeah,
NFC.
Yeah,
NFC. Exactly.
Yeah, NFC's way better.
But yes. All right. So, anyways, moving on to our second and final prelim, the MLB standings. Jesus, where are we on the list today?
That we're close to the bottom.
All right. American League East is being led by the Rays at 40 and 25, followed by the Yankees, Blue Jays, Orioles, and Red Sox. American League Central led by the White Sox somehow at 35-31, followed by the Guardians, Twins, Tigers, and Royals. Tigers and Royals are actually tied for last in their division. So, yay. American League West is led by the Mariners at 36-32, followed by the Rangers, Athletics, Astros, and Angels. Angels have the worst record in the American League at 26-42.
Damn.
You have got to be shitting me.
What?
You're telling me I did not know that the fucking White Sox are ahead of the Guardians in the AL Central?
Well, yeah, they're first. They've been first since last week.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
They've been first since last week.
Yeah, they're
Holy
cooking.
Shit.
Yeah, they've been actually
Southside
cooking.
Samurai is fucking
Really?
beating the
I
shit
did not
out
know
of
that.
Yeah.
That is wow. Oh, what's up?
So, National League East is led by the Braves at 45-22, followed by
amazing.
the Phillies, Nationals, Marlins, and Mets. National League Central is led by the Brewers at 41-24, followed by the Cardinals, Pirates, Cubs, and Reds. And the National League West is led by, of course, the fucking Dodgers at 43-24, followed by the Diamondbacks, Padres, Giants, and Rockies.
What's up, Mike? How you doing, bro?
Rockies not only are the worst team in the National League, they are the worst team in the entire league at 25-42. You hate to say it.
They're still doing better than last year.
That is true.
True.
Also, the best record overall in the entire MLB are the Braves. And then the highest for just the American League are the Rays. But yeah, that's pretty much it for prelims.
Cincinnati, I mean, they still have time to come
You're
back.
telling me that the White Sox right now are ahead of the Mariners, Yankees, Guardians, Blue Jays,
Braves are
and
leading
Rangers.
the East. NL East.
They are second in seeding in the AL.
Yeah,
Only, of course,
it's
behind the
because-
Rangers.
Rangers.
Yeah, only about exactly.
Cincinnati should be coming back.
That is absolutely ridiculous. Usually, whenever you think of the White Sox, you think of them just being fucking terrible. I didn't know
As bad as the Rockies. But now,
I-
hey, here. Hey,
Oh, it's
let
just
me
one
let
guy.
me give all of you an analogy or a picture.
that is
Here's the
insane.
Tigers. Here's the White Sox. This is where they used to be.
Now,
You know where they are now?
now you flip it. Now you flip.
Mhm.
Now you flip. There you go. That's what's going on.
Please make it make sense, guys. Come on.
Oh, it's the samurai, brother.
well,
The South Side Samurai.
anyways, those are our two prelims. Let's get to the mains, starting with the Stanley Cup. But before we get into the Stanley Cup,
Oh man,
uh,
I'm getting
Dylan Larkin
Okay.
requested his release from the Detroit Red Wings. He was the captain.
Well, he
this
wants
past
to get
season.
traded. He wants
To get traded, but
Not
he
released.
was our captain, and needless to say, 97 won the ticket. Just absolutely shit on the entire situation, and rightfully so.
Hell
This
yeah.
is our captain. We're fucked. If this
Wow.
trade actually happens, we're so screwed.
I wouldn't say fucked.
I wouldn't say fucked.
But like,
Would it hurt? Yes.
oh no, this is gonna.
But
hurt.
here's the thing with this is just another reason why, like, I don't like Stevie Y in the entire Red Wings front office,
Mhm.
because if your team captain is requesting a release, it means something is not going right. Like there's clearly something wrong,
Let me add on. He also has 5 years left on his contract.
which means if he wants to get released, he clearly thinks that in the next 5 years, he's not going to go anywhere. He's not even going to sniff the playoffs with the Red Wings,
Mm-hmm.
which
which
is a massive fuck you to us.
yeah,
which honestly,
Which I'm going to say fuck you to Larkin.
yeah, at that point, I mean, I mean,
having 5 years left on your contract, not even
it's
total?
understandable if you have like 2 or 1 year left, but 5 years,
5
that's
years.
that's half a decade, man. Like
Yeah, like
anything can happen in 5 years. man.
also, as bad as the season turned out, let us make one thing perfectly clear: we are not the worst team in the entire NHL.
Oh, not even
we
close.
are. It's
No.
not even.
Not
But
even close.
but this
But
just
we're the Pittsburgh Steelers at the same time. I mean,
That's-
I mean,
we're
that's
having
the problem.
barely winning records.
Because-
and
no, yes,
Scrap-
absolutely.
At
Not-
least we are not the Maple Leafs or the Rangers.
No, we're not. The Rangers are terrible.
Well, Maple Leafs made playoffs past couple of years. I mean,
And they still choked it.
well, I mean, Game 7 is their ultimate curse. So I'm
Yes.
Yeah, but it's better
yes,
than, it's
yes,
better
yes,
than
yes,
missing
yes.
the playoffs 10 straight years.
But at the same time, I'd still rather make playoffs than
Yeah, good point. Good
fucking
point.
barely miss out of it every single
Mhm.
fucking year.
Yeah.
Well,
It's always we always have like a
So-
hot patch, and then we have a cold patch, and then that kills us because we can't.
it's
come
warm
back
patch,
from it.
cold patch, warm patch, cold patch.
And then it
warm
always
patch, cold
ends
patch.
on a cold.
Yeah.
So that's the problem.
Yeah, he
we're
is.
pretty pissed about it.
That's
I
what's-
mean, now, since this is all just transpiring, do we think he actually is going to get traded? Do,
Yes.
do the front office even want to trade him?
I don't know.
It depends on how bad
We
he's
have to get
pushing
something.
it.
If we're gonna trade Larkin, we gotta get some first.
We
round
got to get a
picks back.
player in
Yep.
return.
A player and first round picks because Larkin is worth a lot of value, especially to us. in general.
Now, do we want him to leave Detroit?
At this point, fuck him.
Yeah, I agree.
At this point, if you want to get out so badly, pack your bags, get the fuck out of here.
5 years left in your contract.
We will find
It's
a new
crazy.
captain.
5
will
years is
find
crazy.
something.
5 years left is crazy.
Mhm.
Like you're
And
not
5
even
years
waiting.
left on your contract means
That's-
that they're going to need to look for a really big deal for this because that's a lot of money.
Mhm.
So So I mean, if he is going to get traded,
How
we're
old
going to
is
need to
Larkin
find a
anyway?
lot.
We're still going to be paying.
I know
him
he's
if
young.
We trade him.
No,
Or no?
no,
Is that not how it works?
no.
That's
They
not
take on his no. Usually, how trades work is if the guy has a massive salary,
Yeah.
the other team has to give up close, near, or almost the same amount of value
He's not bad.
to Larkin's contract.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So, like, if like a first round pick was, I don't know,
Yeah.
like there's reasons why there's like limits and shit on trades. It's
Yeah.
like shit gets
Yeah, of
vetoed.
course.
So, if 5 years left on Larkin's contract, you're getting a multiple first round picks, and possibly another superstar player going the other way.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. But once again, I don't know what they're gonna do, so we'll see from there.
But we will update you if the trade even happens or if it gets shut down entirely and he, I guess, is forced to stay in Detroit. Who knows?
Well, at this point, Detroit doesn't even really like. At that point, if you're just saying "fuck you" to Detroit, Detroit's gonna say "fuck you" right back and tell you to get the fuck out of here.
No matter what happens.
But
it's like-
instead of worrying about Larkin, you know who we should be trying to get rid of?
I was just about to say the same thing.
Yes.
Stevie Y.
Stevie Y.
He needs to get the fuck
Oh,
out.
and also before we talk about Stevie Y, this reminds me of
Get
the Houston
Iserman
Rockets.
the fuck out.
This reminds me of
Get
the Houston
Iserman out.
Rockets and James Harden situation before Harden went
Yeah.
to to Brooklyn.
Clippers? Or
No, he went to was it Brooklyn?
Yeah, I think it was,
Yeah, it was
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
I think
Where
yeah.
where Harden
Oh.
gained a lot of weight just so he can get the fuck out of
Yes.
Houston and all that
That's
shit.
right.
Oh yeah, I remember that
I
shit.
forgot about that.
In my opinion, I think that right there killed Harden's career because I don't think Harden has ever been the same after.
No,
left
he's
Houston.
not.
Like he was good with the Clippers, but I mean Houston was his prime.
He's still out of his prime in my opinion. The dude shouldn't even.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Just retire.
But anyway, Stevie Y, you need to fucking. At this point, I'm getting really, really impatient with you. Like, I really am.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. I think
Fire the entire front office. We've been saying this for 3 off
the
seasons.
best
Yeah.
way to describe what Iserman's trying to do is he's trying to build a farm with the Red Wings, like he did when he was in Tampa Bay.
What farm? I don't see it.
No, it's talent
Yeah,
farming.
I'm
It's
with
talent. It's
Right,
talent farming.
Right.
Where it's where you develop talent, then you trade them off to get more picks, and it's kind of like a cycle. The Brewers are doing it right now in Milwaukee.
Well,
That's why they have so much good hitters because their coaching is actually developing talent, and then they can trade those off for picks and all that shit. That's what Yasmin's trying to doing, but the problem is it's not working,
It's not
and
working.
we are just staying in the same fucking place for the past 3 years.
this is the 3rd off season that everyone's calling for his job to he not be to not happen to not exist anymore. And hopefully 3rd time's the charm. We can hope at least.
At this point, I just need to see it to believe. At this point,
Yeah, no.
that's where
look at
I'm
the time.
at.
Look at the time. You know. But anyways, Larkin is being Larkin. But
Yeah.
staying with hockey, the Stanley Cup Finals.
If you
Now,
watched Game 4,
here's the thing. Game 4, let me just say first
was
of all,
so
made
fucking
me
good.
very happy. But also, this is significant. Do you want to know why?
Forces Game 6. It's guaranteed Game 6. Wow.
Danhausen's curse might be dying.
Why? Who did he curse?
Well, if we
that's
remember
Carolina.
from last week, we mentioned how a Golden Knights fan ended up paying him a visit on Cameo and paying him a certain amount of money to basically curse the Hurricanes. And well, Game 3 happened, and well, that turned out just absolutely terrible. But somehow, despite I guess the curse still existing, Kane still won Game 4, which obviously I'm not mad. I'm very happy.
Ask me a question. I don't believe in curses. I think it's just complete circumstance.
You sure? I mean,
What do you mean?
have we not paid attention?
Our own fucking team, the Detroit Lions.
I think that curse has been extinguished with the fucking bathtub full of whiskey.
Well, no, that curse is dead.
If you know,
it
you
still
know.
affected us.
It's not
for
called
well
being cursed.
over
It's called
50
getting
years.
over the hump. We're just trying to get over the hump.
We are almost there now.
Yes.
We are not 0-16 Lions.
No, we're not.
We're nowhere near that.
We're not Matt
0-16
Patricia
on the
Lions.
50th
We don't have Matt Patricia.
0-16. Okay, the pre-bathtub incident Lions would have fucking gotten screwed over by the refs in the wild card. We did not get screwed over by the refs in the divisional or the fucking NFC Championship. We lost that on our own accord.
Exactly.
Wait, yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck?
We beat ourselves.
What did you say?
What are you doing?
Literally
What
beat
are you
ourselves.
doing?
Our team literally.
You
beat
know what he
ourselves.
said.
God damn it.
God
Hold
damn
on.
it.
You know what? Hold
I
on.
just realized what you
While
fucking
we're on
said.
it.
Yeah.
While we're on it. Let me pull up
The fact that I'm not the
let me
first
pull
person
up
to
the
say that
halftime
today is
score.
crazy.
All right, hold on.
Anyways, the brain rot has consumed us.
Stop.
But anyways,
We were up 24-7 at halftime.
Well, that's classic Lions choking. That's our own choke job. Anyway,
but-
focus are closed. We are not fucking cursed.
and seemingly,
Yes, we are.
and no, we're just trying to get over the
God
hump.
damn.
That is the difference. We're getting over the hump.
guy.
That is the difference. We're getting over the hump. We're not cursed anymore. And the same thing could be said for the Hurricanes because, well, they just won Game 4. They just won Game 4. So,
No,
I think
the whole Danhausen bullshit. I don't agree with that.
okay,
shit.
but the
That's
Knicks,
not a curse.
okay,
That's
but,
called
okay, but
fucking
the Knicks,
satire.
okay, but the Knicks winning 13 straight is still.
Okay, so that's just gone now.
But also,
Spoiler alert.
also that curse is dead. We'll get to that in just a second.
Yeah, fuck
Um,
you, Knicks.
But anyways,
The black magic is
but
slowing
anyways,
down.
because obviously the curse against the Hurricanes did not work. Give me the Hurricanes in 6.
I'm still going.
Honestly,
Knights in
I
six.
wanted.
No!
You know what? I don't even care who wins. I just want to see a Game 7.
Yes. I
Fine,
mean,
as long as the Hurricanes win.
6 is happening no matter what. But if
Who do you want to win the most, Robert?
you already know, I want the fucking Vegas Knights.
I mean, yeah. Says the Raiders fan. I know. I should know that.
All right. Well,
I don't know what a hat is.
either way, the curse did not work against the Hurricanes. But Game 5, sorry.
6 or 7.
Six or
Stop.
Anyways,
Stop.
all right.
My God.
Stop.
Blame him. It's his fault. It's actually not my fault this time. Anyways, all right. But either way, Game 5 is happening tomorrow, so obviously be on the lookout for that. Let's switch over to the NBA
Sweet.
and talk about the finals. But before we get into the finals, we have a couple side stories.
Go on.
First and foremost, Scottie Pippen.
Oh yeah.
Pimpin'. Jesus Christ, he is a pimp. All right. Anyway,
Mr. Pimp is the new
Pimp.
is the new head coach for the Chicago Bulls. How do we feel about this?
Okay. My main concern as a freaking Michigan Wolverines fan
Is
if you know anything about Michigan basketball before Dusty May and with Jawan Howard, you know exactly how I feel. Jawan Howard.
Pimpin' Scottie. baby.
Yeah.
Come on.
Anyway,
Yeah.
If you follow Michigan basketball when they had Jawan Howard as their head coach, you would know that would be a dark era for Michigan basketball because we were trying to find a new head coach, or we were trying to find a head coach to replace John Beilein,
Yeah.
who led us to 2 national championship appearances.
Yeah.
0-2.
0-2.
Unfortunately, but anyway, we were trying to find someone to replace him because he went to go to coach Cleveland, which that didn't pan out. Anyway, he did terribly as the head coach. Like in 20, was it 22 or was it 23? I don't know. Anyway, he punched a Wisconsin
23.
staffer.
23.
That was in 23.
I thought
Punch
you
the
said
staffer.
coach.
It was a coach.
It was 23.
Punched.
Anyway, he did that, and also his on the court performance was terrible. Every single Michigan fan wanted him gone, including myself. The dude.
So what are we trying to
If you go 8-24, your ass should get fired. So that led to him getting fired. Thankfully, we have Dusty May now, and now we won a national championship.
Mm-hmm.
So
With Pippen, I'm feeling the same way with this. I'm not a Bulls fan. I'm a Pistons fan. But I'm taking the fucking biased glasses off. I'm being completely real as a basketball fan in general. This is not going to age well. Pippen was never supposed to be a head coach in general. The dude, don't get me wrong, he has NBA experiences, but very rarely do NBA players pan out as great professional coaches.
Mm-hmm.
Very rarely they do.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan can't even fucking save his own fucking franchise, the Charlotte Hornets. There. Larry Bird was actually a great head coach, same with Bill Russell. But those guys are two different guys, two different people.
two different mindsets.
Exactly. Pippen, in my opinion, is not at all supposed to be, or even in the same realm as being a head coach, because I feel like I just think that the Bulls are going to be really fucking bad under his reign. I really do. I really do think so. So that's how I feel about it. I think it's going to go down the same Juwan Howard path, where there's going to be a little bit of promise, and then it's going to come out. It's just going to go down a cliff and then blow up, and then they have to fire him and then find someone new. That's how I see it. What do you guys think?
I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, seeing that fucking 23 season. Well, okay. On one hand, we had the Michigan football team going 15-0, winning the national championship, everything in between.
And then
on the other hand,
we had
that
basketball,
bullshit,
which looked like shit.
And now it's like,
well, it's not flip flop. No.
Well,
it's nowhere near flip flop. No.
One slightly regressed.
Yes,
but the other one,
shut up. The other one went in like got into a rocket ship and just straight up took off.
Mm-hmm. They're not even in the Milky Way galaxy. They're just out there.
Yeah, that's how I see it.
But yes, Scottie Pippen. I mean, I'm sure he'll try his best, but
I don't think it's gonna pan out.
There have been a couple cases where player turned into coach works out. Like Dan Campbell.
Campbell was that's NFL.
We're talking NBA.
NBA is a whole different ball of wax.
I mean, like in terms of like motivation and.
I don't think
Scottie Pippen's just going to be Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen is not a good human being. He's not a good human being.
What, do you think he's a motivational speaker? Hell no.
Fuck no. He's a terrible human being. He didn't show up for the Bulls Ring of Honor shit.
Who did?
Pippen or Jordan.
And now he wants to coach.
And now he wants to coach the same franchise that he said fuck you to for his own Ring of Honor in Jersey retirement ceremony.
Mind you, with him not being the coach, the Bulls went from just a regular state playing team to just not even. And so either they're going to stay there or somehow be worse.
Yeah, literally. Not to mention they
might be.
They got rid of their entire fucking roster.
They might be worse than the Pacers.
Pacers are going to get better.
Completely different.
Pacers are going to be way better. Once Halliburton gets healthy.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Was out, they were fucked.
Yeah, we need Halliburton to get back on.
Not to mention
the Pacers having that low of a record should have gave fucking Halliburton the MVP award.
The Pacers should have had, or the Pacers still have Halliburton. They still have Siakam. They still have pieces like Nembhard.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Nesmith, Nembhard.
They have their entire team. They just don't have Miles Turner.
They just don't have Miles Turner anymore because he went to Milwaukee.
Yep.
I'm just hoping Tyrese.
All I'm saying is
basically
the Pacers should.
That's all I'm saying.
Well, I know he caught shingles.
Yeah, he should be coming back.
He should be. That's the thing. He should be coming back.
He's gained a shit ton of weight though.
Yeah.
Well, that's the problem. That's the problem when you tear your Achilles. You can't put pressure on your leg because you can possibly re-aggravate it. That's the same thing with Zion Williamson. Zion gained a lot of fucking weight.
He's always had weight.
Zion's always had weight issues, but Halliburton, at least it's more injury where you kind of have to give him the excuse.
Zion's always injured too. Let's not forget.
That 2019 draft class was fucking awful. I'm sorry.
And they turned out so bad.
For the 1 and 2 are busts.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm not trying to
Anyways,
get off traffic, but point case and close.
Scottie Pippen.
You're already.
He's gonna try somewhat, but
I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna pan out.
anyways,
I'm
that's
sorry.
only one side story. We got a second one. Angel Reese and Jalen Duren.
This was the shit. Yeah. Oh God is right.
So Jalen Duren alleges
Is
again.
the ex-boyfriend of Angel Reese, which thank God he fucking dipped her ass. Because here's why.
Allegedly, he is saying that what year was it? Or like
When
just
was it?
just is it was it just in general?
Just in general.
80+ bodies. 80+.
Is this motherfucker turning into Wilt Chamberlain where he has to fuck so many fucking people and a certain amount of fucking
Mind you,
time
this was
span?
probably
Wilt
before
Chamberlain
and during their relationship.
I remember that there was a Wilt Chamberlain apparently fucked so many women. Like I think he fucked 100 women in a month. I'm not bullshitting you.
Damn, bro.
Highest score in a single game, by the way.
Jesus.
He's not. No, that's apparently allegedly true. Wilt himself said that shit, and honestly, I fucking believe him. Anyway, point case.
Well, if he said him something, yeah. Anyways,
80
Angel Reese.
80 guys is fucking insane, and especially the fact
That's some Bonnie Blue shit. That is some Bonnie Blue shit.
Well, no,
No.
that's still only.
Bonnie Blue is way.
Oh well,
worse.
Bonnie Blue is like hundreds.
It was damn near close to 1,000, bro.
It's 1,000.
Yes.
It was 1,000 men. 80
and
80
and she
is
finally has a child.
80
apparently.
80 is like
Shit, I don't think he
1/16.
does. No, that's fake.
Oh, is that fake?
Yeah, that's fake.
Oh,
it was fake.
Oh damn.
Well, it was fake. The
So
fucking,
Bonnie Blue having a child. Her sugar daddy or who's your baby
Oh.
daddy?
Oh, that was fake.
Yes, that's fake.
Oh, what
Oh.
the fuck?
you better be wearing fucking condoms, bro.
You know what?
breaking news.
That kid got lucky, man.
Yeah.
The kid's like, who the fuck's my daddy? I don't even know who the fuck my father is. My
Could be
father is
one
some
of
guy
one or
probably
So like
in California, some guy in fucking Houston,
So,
Texas.
like
I don't
I
know.
don't-
Maybe all over
well,
the
I don't
fucking
even-
United
I don't even-
States.
well, I don't
Who
even
knows? The guy ran off to the fucking other side of the globe, bro. He don't want none of
So
this.
at this point, is Bonnie Blue ever gonna have a child at this point?
She better not.
Yeah. I mean
That kid's gonna be mixed.
no, but like in all seriousness, like because of how many men she has gone to bed. Like
Oh.
at this point I just don't think it's gonna happen. It's been so long.
I don't care. I'm gonna say this.
Are you praying it happens? Is that-
She has gotten a fucking tour of the world buffet.
Buffet.
That's what happened.
Buffet.
She's fucked so many guys to the point where literally she's got every single taste of every single fucking race in this world.
She's probably been to every country.
Literally,
You're gone around the world.
It's like in Epcot, they have like a
Oh yes.
wait, drinks around the world. Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Or you could have the fucking tour of France or whatever the tour of Italy. The
Or
fucking
you go,
meal from
oh,
Olive
yeah.
Garden.
or you go on the big golf ball and you like go and like through time and shit.
Yeah, just go all over the globe, bro. Yeah.
If time travel
So-
existed, she would go back in time and fuck
George
So
Washington.
valid.
She'd fuck George Washington.
What do you say?
When has this live stream become?
I'm sorry.
Listen.
It always gets there.
These guys
Okay,
We were talking about fucking Angel Reese fucking 80 guys, and then Bonnie Blue gets mentioned, and then we fucking segue over that.
So
Apparently,
basically,
it's true.
Angel Reese is doing her best impression of Bonnie Blue.
80 guys is a lot of men, bro. And honestly, it's a lot. It's 80 desperate motherfuckers that have sex with a fucking WNBA
has she
player.
Angel
said-
Reese
Good.
doing whole exercises.
Oh my god!
What-
What exercise? Well, this stream's automatically gonna give views just based off this combo. Hey man, anything for the click?
Fucking whole exercise. That's funny. That's actually funny. That's good shit. Good one, dude. Good one.
Anyways.
Dude, no wonder why Jalen Duren fucking dumped her ass.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't do
Poor
it sooner.
Wendell Carter, bro.
Hey, I'm
Poor
surprised
Wendell
at this
Carter.
point. I'm surprised he didn't do it sooner. How the fuck? Wait, did it just find out or something,
Yeah.
or is like how long has he known about this? That's my question.
Yeah, dude, bro. Honestly, at this point, bro, fuck, bro. He probably knows more about her than she knows about herself.
Has she said anything publicly?
Bro, at this point, she's hoping it dies down.
She laughed about it.
Well, well, that's all you need to know about that. But anyways, back to the real topic of basketball.
Jesus Christ. Talk about sex in the fucking sports
Now,
podcast.
again, that's a side story. Let's get to the main story for NBA,
Crazy.
which is, of course, the NBA Finals.
All right, time we talk
So-
about this shit.
So,
Oh, fuck.
3 games have happened
3
so
games.
far. And, game 3, the Spurs broke the curse.
Finally.
Well, more so the win streak. But it seems, again, just based off of, the hurricane situation as well, but also this, the curses are not working anymore for Danhausen, which is very unfortunate.
Satire.
But also, I don't give a shit. My teams are winning now.
Satire.
That I want to win at least. But anyways, Spurs won their first game in New York. Thank God they needed this so badly. Because if they somehow got swept by the Knicks, I don't think I would have done with this. No, New York would have turned to Gotham. I think either way, the city's going to turn to Gotham, but
No, okay.
at least they would have, presumably.
Okay, do we want to talk about...
Did Danhausen curse the Spurs?
No, he uncursed the Knicks. That's what happened.
No, okay, while we're on the topic of Game 3, and the topic of Gotham and fucking New York,
It's going to happen.
let's talk about the fucking incidents after Game 3
Yes.
real quick.
Well, that's what I was going to say. There was a whole bunch of canon events that happened in just this entire, not even game, but the day. The day. So, number one, all the watch parties in New York were all canceled. And as Robert actually told us before the stream today, the watch parties for Game 4 are also canceled.
Good.
Now, as
Good.
for why Game 4, don't know. However, we do know why for Game 3, because Secret Service was
Yep, Donald Trump was
collaborating with the local NYPD to get Donald Trump, who was, of course, attending Game 3.
Which I don't know why he showed up. That's all.
But, I will say, it was very satisfying that during the national anthem when he got showed on
He got
camera,
booed.
He got
Don't
booed.
get going.
That the camera literally shook. The camera, it's bad when the camera shakes. But people even said that when they were in person, that
He
sounded
was
like
sleeping
an
during the
earthquake.
game, too.
Yes, and he
Yeah.
slept during the
and
game.
we make fun of Joe Biden for this shit. Too.
Dozing down.
No,
Yeah, they're
that-
both doing it.
Dozing Don.
Which
Dozing
is
Don.
why we always agree both sides are fucked.
There you go.
Need a third. Anyways, but that's a topic for another
Anyway.
day.
After
Um,
Game 3.
After Game 3, where again Spurs, thank God, won Game 3, and are seemingly on track to win Game 4. Seemingly.
Maybe.
Well, let's just say the Knicks fans were doing more than just coping.
They were literally
Jumping
throwing-
people.
They were jumping Spurs fans. Who
I
were
thought
minding
Eagles
their own,
fans were bad.
In
who were
the
minding their
streets.
own business.
In the streets.
Not even doing anything at all. And these dudes are getting jumped by every single Knick fan
Oh, you
on
got
these
Spurs
fucking
people?
Oh
Yeah, people
no,
wearing
they didn't
Spurs
sweep
jersey.
Wemby and the Spurs. Oh no.
like
Big
dude,
whoop. They were going to win at least one.
Like-
Did they actually believe they were going to sweep the Spurs?
fuck no.
Did they?
That was
They
not
should have.
gonna
They should have
happen.
lost game 2.
They should have lost game 2.
They should have lost game 2.
But anyway, like, dude, do you have any idea how corny you have to be to jump a random fucking Spurs fan in the middle, like, who's just trying to get back home?
Yeah.
The dude probably rented a hotel. The dude's trying to get back to his freaking room. Next thing you know, he's getting jumped by 5 to 10 people who literally have nothing left in their fucking world just to fucking jump a random person. Like, at this point, the best thing to do right now, and if I was a Spurs fan in this shoe, I would make sure I have a gun on me on every single time. Because if I see someone come at me and start trying to start something, I'm going to fucking open carry. If they start trying something, I'm going to fucking pop a warning shot. Because if you don't want to get shot, back the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't want to be bleeding out in the streets of New York City, get the fuck away from it. At this point, I advise every single Spurs fan to bring something to defend yourself with. Because point case in close, I don't want your
bat, lead pipe,
I don't want your
a
ass.
sledgehammer.
I do not want your ass to get fucking jumped to the point where you have to go to a fucking hospital and pay fucking thousands of dollars because some moron doesn't understand morons don't know how to control themselves. It's getting so bad to where New York PD or NYPD has to fucking shield these poor people.
They weren't doing shit. Are you kidding me?
They weren't doing anything.
They weren't fucking doing anything.
Like at this point, like
yeah, they want.
And then there's gonna be court cases where people are getting shot dead in the fucking street because we're trying to self-defense some, like trying to.
They don't want to defend Spurs fans from getting jumped in the streets. Yet they'll blockade streets surrounding the stadium with the Secret Service, causing immense amounts of traffic hours before the game, mind you. Like just to get the president of the United States to get in the fucking building because they were scared that somebody was gonna, I don't know, shoot them. Like fucking A.
All I'm gonna say is, Knicks fans automatically are on top, are at number one of the most hated fan bases in sports. I didn't think
not just in basketball.
No,
in sports.
They are the worst fan base after this. You don't just jump a random person and be like, oh, why are we the most hated? Because you guys are jumping random innocent people who are trying to go back to their fucking house to possibly fly back to where they came from. Like, dude, they're not even doing anything to you. Why are you fucking doing this? Just because some guy's wearing a fucking jersey? Like, dude, you guys are worse than Philly, and Philly's fucking god-awful.
I was going to say, that should be a future debate that we do.
Philly's fucking terrible. They throw
which fans are worse? Knicks fans or Eagles fans? Which fan base
Eagles
is worse?
fans threw batteries and snowballs at Santa Claus one time during an NFL game.
Yep, I remember that.
If you're worse than them, that's an all-time low right there. That is terrible. And that honestly is a bad look for new like Northeast sports fans. Mm-hmm. That looks bad for Patriots fans. That looks bad for Celtics fans. That looks for every single fan base in that region. That means they're all drunk. That means they're all violent. That means they all are wasted fucking lives. They're all idiots.
You think Jets fans or Giants fans
I'm not saying,
or even Yankees fans are doing this shit?
No.
It's literally just nips. It's literally just nips.
No, the problem, I'm not saying every single one of them is from that area are bad people. No. There are some good people out there. But the problem is you have those bozos who are literally screwing up your fucking reputation to make you look like an idiot.
Because they don't give a fuck.
Because they don't give a shit.
They don't.
So now we need to figure out what the hell the league is going to do about this shit. Because you can't have poor people getting jumped in the streets.
So them canceling launch parties for Game Force obviously not making this better. But despite the fact that they're
I'm not trying to get on a rant, I'm just very, very, very annoyed with this shit.
I can't believe that
it is completely unacceptable.
They looked bold-faced into every single camera after every interviewer went up to them after the first two games. They said Knicks and 4. They really said that. I'm like, no, it was never going to be.
The Knicks don't even deserve a championship now.
And now they're saying, it'll be Knicks and 5 now.
No,
Spurs and 6, bitch. Spurs and 6. I don't give a damn.
You piss Wemby off, you're gonna have to worry.
Now I will say, Wemby was acting a little crazy in the game. He probably should have gotten foul for that forearm he threw on Jalen Brunson.
He deserved it.
I don't care.
Brunson's been flopping this entire season.
flopping. Knicks fans want to complain about the referees being totally lenient towards the Spurs, and that might have slightly been true. Spurs were going to win that game anyway. They didn't need the refs' help. They were going to beat you anyway.
Honestly, I don't really care about the fucking hair appointment. I'll be completely honest with you.
Well, there you go.
I don't probably need it.
Yeah.
Scheduled, so I don't know.
Reschedule it.
All right. Well,
I gotta get Addie to go there too. So I just have Dad take her. But whatever.
All right. Well,
what did Mom say to you?
Nothing. Oh, that's Addie.
But anyways, so I mean. Again, Knicks fans are becoming worse than Eagles fans, and you know that's bad. Mm-hmm. When, again, this should probably be a future video that comes out where one of us 6 just goes and be like, okay, which fan base is worse? The Eagles or Knicks?
Video idea. Ranking every single NFL fan base.
Oh, yes.
Ranking NFL teams by their fan base.
Ooh.
Same thing with NBA teams, NHL teams.
Oh,
do it.
I mean, hey, we'll split the work for sure. But anyways, all right. But anyways, Game 4 is, god damn it, my fantasy.
Game 4 is today.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I thought it was today.
Game 4 is today.
Because there's a big gap between
Spurs. Please beat the Knicks today.
Oh yeah, please even it up, please.
I do not want I don't know.
But yeah, there were rumors going around at the time, like just after Game 3. Oh, Trump might show up for Game 4. He's not.
Don't.
Nah.
He's not. Well, thankfully he's not. I can confirm that. He's not.
Ay.
Oh, but I saw First Take right after Game 3 though.
Oh,
Stephen A. Smith had a whole lot to say.
I'm not surprised.
Oh yeah, the Trump. I saw that.
Yeah, he basically. So here's what Trump said.
Let's not.
He called him a good person, but said that like his intellect is not as good as his. It's basically what he said.
Trump
Well, first of all,
Trump
let's
should
not-
be
let's
the
try to keep
last
this
person
from
to
being
say
a
that.
First of all, Stephen A.'s IQ triples you.
Trump should be the last person to talk about intellectual.
Hey, let's keep this
about-
from being a political.
I'm not- I know.
Well, yeah, but we're just
point
pointing
case and
out.
closed. Trump should be the last person to talk about it. That's all I'm going to say.
Also, why is he trying to beef with Stephen A. Smith?
It's for media attention.
I
Unfortunately,
thought they were both New Yorkers. New Yorkers stick together, right?
Nah. Anyway,
And that's exactly why I'll never live there.
yeah, me
Anyways,
too.
Move
Anyway,
on.
all right.
Move on.
anyways,
Let's de-escalate.
anyways,
I know, it's getting a little hot
anyways, long story short, fuck Knicks fans, person six is what we're saying.
I don't need one.
All right, quickly moving on to college football. We only got one story for the day. Sorsby. So I believe this was the stream from 2 weeks ago, right? Because we didn't talk about it last week. It was from 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorsby from Texas Tech, the scandal where he basically bet on his own team and like it was a shit ton of money. It was a shit ton of money.
I think it was like 15,000.
But this was before he got
Roughly
to Texas
15,000?
Tech. This was back when he was in Georgia.
No, Indiana.
Indiana, sorry. Yes. But anyways, this was obviously all before he got traded to Texas Tech or whatever.
Traded.
Or
Transferred.
transferred.
Thank you.
But anyways, we all know that the NCAA committee can be notorious for being not favorable towards the people and not giving shit about what college football fans want. However, this might be one of the very rare cases where they actually don't look like the bad guys. Because the court straight up said, oh, wow, look at all these things that Sorsby did. Yeah, he's not guilty. They really sat there with a straight face, well, the jury, I guess, and said, oh, no, he's fine. So, like, when is it enough? What, like, because this guy spent how much money was it?
Close to $15,000.
And he's not getting punished.
While a guy paid made a $10 bet, and yet he was banned for life in the NCAA.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense? It was an Iowa senior captain. In 23, he made a bet on a game that was only like $10 bet. He told the coaches about it. He was done. The NCAA suspended him for the rest of the year. He was done. He was blacklisted from the NCAA.
Damn.
However, this man, $15,000 is now being allowed to continue playing college football. You know, after making $15,000 in bets.
So he's allowed to play his senior year, but the guy from Iowa wasn't.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing. Like
again,
it's bullshit.
$10
Compared to
$15,000. I mean, either way. But so you can't not think that other players are seeing this, right?
Right? You know,
And being
so
like,
he got away with it.
so
let me,
maybe I could.
maybe I can gamble on sports bet.
First of all, don't even.
All I need to do is go to a judge in my own state.
Yes.
Get him to pass, you know, a thing saying that I can do this. So the NCAA can say, so they can't do anything. I'm not even, like, it's gotten so bad to the point where I literally think college football is literally going down a road of death. Like the death rattle is already ringing. The bell is already ringing. The problem is when is it actually going to die? That's the question.
But as I just mentioned, again, the NCAA wanted to go through with this whole thing and like punish Sorsby. And
Well, they did, and then the jurisdiction.
They did, and then the jurisdiction overruled that shit.
So again, in one of the rarer cases, somehow the NCAA doesn't totally look like the worst guys just in a situation in general.
Well, no, people were getting pissed off about the NCAA not punishing Michigan hard enough with the whole Stein stealing shit, but there was nothing there to begin with. This is a whole another ball of wax.
Yeah.
Because this is like, dude, you can't.
This is a situation where the NCAA would have been justified in punishing Sorsby. But
everyone's on the NCAA side right now. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, at least when it comes to the Sorsby situation. But
no one wants to fucking have people gamble on games so they can hinder their own performance. No one wants to see that.
Yeah.
The same, like, there's a reason why the NFL cracked down on Calvin Ridley. Because he was making bets on his own game or his own team.
NBA, right? I mean, we forget NBA
can't
players
do that
shit too. Literally, the only sport that I haven't seen any betting scandal, unless I'm mistaken, is hockey.
Hockey, no.
But yeah, football, basketball, and just
Malik
are all
Beasley.
guilty in this shit.
Oh,
even
Beasley.
baseball.
Well, Beasley did that shit too, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Beasley did that shit too. Malik Beasley.
So Sorsby is going to be playing his senior year unpunished at Texas Tech
As of this moment.
So we'll see how we'll see how they
right.
respond. But
right.
they gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta move. Like, we gotta head out. But
All
I think I got everything I need to say.
Yeah.
I'm
We'll
happy
take it
about
from
it.
here.
I'll work you guys out.
All right. Oh boy,
Yeah. No, I'm getting him going right now. No,
All
I
right.
told him like 10 minutes ago.
they gotta go to a haircut appointment.
No, you're good. I think I got everything I need
Yeah.
to say.
Yeah.
Like the NBA Finals, I talked about it. I still think the Spurs are going to win the NBA Finals.
Spurs in 6.
Yeah.
Spurs in 6.
Yeah. I pretty much got everything.
Yeah. I'll talk to you later. Okay.
All right. Yep.
All right. Robert is just escorting the Harden brothers out of the building. But anyways, let's move on to the next topic. So last week we mentioned the Owen Hart tournament for AEW and the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments for WWE. And well, needless to say, we got some updates for fucking sure. More so on the WWE side, I think only like one match has happened since our stream 6 days ago, which again, meh. So starting with the women's Owen Hart tournament, obviously where we left off last week, Mercedes Moné came out as the wild card versus Alex Windsor. Again, it was supposed to be Willow Nightingale, but she got injured. So Mercedes obviously beat Windsor, and then Athena beat Mina Shirakawa at Double or Nothing, as we also mentioned last week. The only match to have happened in that tournament since our stream last week was Hazuki beating Persephone. So Hazuki will be fighting Mercedes Moné in semis for the Owen Hart. Sky Blue and Suri or Takumi Iura. I didn't know the spot was up for grabs, I guess, but either way, that match is happening tonight, or it should, right? Or no?
Today's Wednesday.
Yeah. It's tonight's Dynamite. So yeah, Sky Blue versus Suri or Takumi Iura. So I guess both of them are having a match to determine who faces Sky Blue. I guess again, I didn't know the match was up for grabs, but I just updated it now. But yeah, no. The only update is Hazuki won her match, so she'll be fighting Mercedes Moné, and again, Athena will be fighting either Takumi, Suri, or Sky. As for the men's, nothing. Will Ospreay still in the finals, and we're still waiting. Tonight, actually, Swerve Strickland, Brody King will be having their match, so seemingly Swerve will win. As for King and Queen of the Ring, well, that shit, we obviously got a lot of updates. Starting with the Queen of the Ring, first of all, Io Sky ended up, as I know, we pretty much all predicted it, but Io Sky beat Roxanne Perez, Julia, and Lash Legend, pinning Julia in the match. And then, And then Raquel Rodriguez on Friday ended up beating Bailey, JC Jane, and Kiana James, pinning Kiana James. So she will be facing Io Sky. I think it should have been Bailey, but that's just my opinion. And then, oh my God, listen. This is so conflicting for me because, again, I prefaced this last week. And you know this too. I love Liv Morgan. She's amazing. Why is your women's world champion in the fucking Queen of the Ring tournament when the purpose of the tournament is to get a title shot, a world title shot, at SummerSlam?
They want to get views.
It's because they have nothing for her to do, apparently, because the only person that she needs to be feuding for her title is Stephanie Vaquer. But again, she's still injured. But Liv Morgan is still in the tournament because, what, she's going to fight herself? Anyways, so she won her match. On top of that, versus Becky Lynch, Alexa Bliss, and Chelsea Green this past Monday, pinning Chelsea Green. Again, literally, why? Again, she's already world champion. Why does she need to win this? This makes no fucking sense at all.
Probably TKO using AI again.
This is the creative room being too stupid. Because again,
Triple H lock in, man.
He's been locked out.
Yeah.
But anyways, Friday we have our final first round match. Sol Ruka, Lyra Valkyria, Charlotte Flair, Jade Cargill. By the way, shout out to Sol and Lyra, who had an amazing women's IC title match on Monday. Sol obviously retained, but it was a good match. Here's what I will say. So far, for every women's match, not a single SmackDown wrestler has won. It's been all Raw. And again, this isn't just for the women, it's for the men as well. Across both the Queen and King of the Ring tournaments, not a single SmackDown guy has won yet. It's all 6 of them have been from Raw people, which again is, in my opinion, further evidence that SmackDown is garbage when it comes to booking because they don't know what to do over there. That they can't even, again, it's pathetic. But hopefully, at least for the sake of it not being, because again, if all 4 semifinals for both tournaments are all Raw guys, what was the point of including SmackDown people?
Yeah.
Right? But anyways, so I hope for Charlotte and Jade's sake, one of them wins, so we at least get a SmackDown person to face Liv. And same thing for the men's, which we'll get to in just a second. But anyways, Io Sky's facing Raquel Rodriguez, and Liv Morgan will either be facing Sol Ruka, Lyra Valkyria, Charlotte Flair, or Jade Cargill. As for the men's, obviously, Oba Femi, to the shock of nobody, beat Penta, Solo Sikoa, and Carmelo Hayes, pinning Solo in the match. Then on Friday, to a shock, to be quite honest with you, again, not that I'm shocked, but I just thought it was going to be Braun.
Today, they're in New York, right?
Yeah. Give me Spurs to even the series, bro. No.
I need to think about this. Because, Game 3, they literally had those fucking...
It's all about momentum. I think Spurs are going to take this momentum while they have it.
I might have to go with Spurs.
Yes!
Yeah, fuck it.
Even the series, motherfucker. Anyways, Dominic Mysterio, of all people, beat Braun Breaker, Trick Williams, and Damian Priest, pinning former Judgment Day brother Damian Priest in the main event. This was honestly very nice, considering nowadays the creative team doesn't like to take risks. Yeah, see Spurs in 6. I told you. See?
I think last week I was predicting 7 games.
It's going to be 6.
I don't know. I just feel like it's going to come down to the wire.
We'll see. But anyways, recently over the last year or so, WWE has been notorious for not taking risks and just going with the safe option. This was evident when Drew McIntyre held the world title earlier this year for 50 days and then just lost it right back to Cody. You remember that shit? Fuck, man.
Oh, yes.
So again, they've been notorious. So again, this was nice because again, everyone thought it was going to be Braun Breaker, but Dom won. So, this is nice. And they somehow won up that because this past Monday, everyone thought Seth Rollins was going to win. No, it was Javon Evans. Javon Evans beat Seth Rollins, Talatonga, and Ricky Saints, pinning Ricky Saints in the match. So Seth said before the match that he was done with the Vision. Well, clearly they are not done with his ass because Austin Theory and Braun Breaker said nah. Mm-hmm. They said nah.
They shut him down.
Yeah, so Braun Breaker is not happy about his loss to Rollins last week, and he decided to cost him the tournament. So I'm assuming this is either going to lead to some sort of rematch at Night of Champions, maybe, or maybe even SummerSlam. I don't fucking know. But yeah, Montez Ford and Seth Rollins are trying to fight the Vision. Logan Paul is still recovering from his tricep injury, which goddamn, it looks bad.
Did you talk about Sheamus while I was gone?
No, I was going to bring that up next.
But
anyways, again, even again, Dominic winning his match is great, but Javon, that's just even better because again, you're taking a chance on the younger guys. That's what you need, because eventually guys like Seth and Cody and Roman and Punk, they're all gonna leave, right? So it's like, come on. So this is great. But again, that a single SmackDown person has won a match. At least for Charlotte and Jade, like again, it's Charlotte Flair and Jade Cargill.
Yeah.
One of them should win this match. Again, I don't think Sol Rook or Lyra Valkyria need to win. I don't think so, at least. Especially not Sol. She's women's IC champ. Your only two SmackDown guys left are Royce Keys and Finn Balor, as they will, of course, be in the Fatal 4-Way with Jey Uso and LA Knight, which, by the way, holy shit, LA Knight roasted the fuck out of Jey Uso and his entire family because, oh my God, he said, screw your family, and Jamie's going to beat his ass. And then Jamie said, wait, no. Shit. Man, Jey Uso's such a hothead, but I fucking hate him. No ye. Anyways, again, do I think Royce or Finn are going to win this Fatal 4-Way? No, I don't think so. Will it, again, be nice to have one SmackDown guy win? Yes. Again, just to not have all the semifinalists be Raw people. Again, it'd be nice. But I'm picking LA Knight selfishly, but I think they're going to pick Jey Uso because, again, for some reason, Bloodline lore is the only thing that they know how to do.
I'll go in your route. Fuck the Bloodline.
Yeah, LA Knight, baby. Again, I respect Royce, and I fucking love Finn Balor, and you know that, but God damn it.
I know you hate the Bloodline even.
But Finn's been so, meh booked for the last 2 years or so. I don't see it. But I'm glad he's getting a fresh roster to face. He should have matches with Cody and Shinsuke and, Ilya.
Not the same motherfuckers.
Yeah. He should fight Cody Rhodes and Ilya Dragunov and Carmelo Hayes and fucking Shinsuke Nakamura. That'd be cool. But anyways, but yeah, so those are the updates for the tournaments. But real quickly before we move on, Sheamus, unfortunately, earlier today actually suffered a gym injury while he was working out. Obviously, he's been known to be quite the gymnast. I mean, he has his own damn YouTube channel and has been since 2017.
Might be earlier than that even.
Still, but anyways, shout out to his YouTube channel. It's great.
He got fucked up.
Just check the internet if you haven't already, and you will see a gash across his entire head that is the size of the damn Grand Canyon, at least in terms of.
He was still standing though.
Yeah,
he was still standing.
Again, blood just dripping down his arm and shit. I don't know what happened.
I feel like he was lifting some and then it fell and probably a weight.
It was probably an actual weight plate or something.
Maybe even a dumbbell. Maybe he had it lifted.
Again, it was across all here. It was Anyways, brutal. If you haven't seen the gash, viewer discretion advised because
we hope you're okay, man.
Yeah, and what sucks is he was literally coming off recovery for a shoulder injury he
was
suffered
supposed to
back in December because his last match was he tag teamed with Cena's last match on Raw with him, Cena, Mysterio against the Judgment Day, and he was literally about to come back. Literally about to come back.
Now he's not coming back.
Bronson Reed should probably be back soon for the Vision. Thank God, because they need him because Logan's now out. But anyways. So is Maxine Dupree joining them also? Because they've been teasing it for a minute.
I don't know.
Also, wait, I don't know if we talked about it last week. The El Grande Americano match that happened in AAA last weekend. Holy fucking shit.
Over it a little bit.
Chad Gable and Ludwig Kaiser, holy fuck, man. They damn near, literally, okay. To put this in context, they are now the 5th match to be rated higher than 5 stars.
Jesus.
Mind you, every single one of those 5, not from the main roster. Either AAA, NXT, or NXT UK. That should tell you something.
That's bad.
Yes, exactly.
That is awful.
Yeah, but anyways, so...
When the fucking... opening
two of them
acts are fucking doing better than the main
Yeah.
acts. That's bad.
Yeah, so the first two were Johnny Gargano and Adam Cole back when they were both still in NXT, which is a shocker to nobody because they are so good. And then I believe Gunther was in the next two. One of them was in NXT UK, I believe, against Tyler Bate. And then it was the one where he lost the UK title to Ilya Dragunov. That match I watched in person, or sorry, at least on TV. Holy fuck, that match was good. But anyways, that's the 5th ever match to be rated over 5 stars. And it's the highest of the 5. Which, yes, the fuck, it should be, because the atmosphere in Mexico was insane. And to be honest, and I know there were rumors and actual plans at the time for that match to be a Mania match. Thank God it actually wasn't, because I don't think the Vegas crowd would have. I mean,
we already saw it a few months
ago. They
ago.
tried to literally rip the actual masks off each other, like there were tears. The hair was coming out. They were bleeding all over their faces. Gable looked fucking just. Bleh. But anyways, Kaiser's Americano won, so Gable's unmasked, so now he's Chad again, thank the Lord. And he's been going around on an apology tour, basically apologizing to all the Lucha people he's fucked over and made fun of. So he apologized to Rey Fenix first on SmackDown, then tonight he apologized to Penta, Dragon Lee, and Rey Mysterio, and in fact helped them in a because Rusev and Ethan Page beat him up, and he came out for the save, and he looks great. He looks fucking great, and the entire crowd was like, yes.
Hell yeah.
But I'm so glad, one, he's a face again, and well, I don't think he's officially decided if he wants to be on SmackDown or Raw, but wherever he is, I hope he fucking at least wins a mid-card title because he deserves it.
Hell yeah.
Honestly, if he's the one to beat Penta for the IC title, fuck it, man. Like, do it. But anyways, Gable's great. Sheamus is fucked up, and we're gonna see who's king and queen of the ring. But anyways, let's talk about NFL. We got 4 stories for you. Number 1, Deion Sanders, primetime himself, obviously the father of current Browns quarterback Shedeur Sanders, is cancer-free. Give it up, bro. I mean, obviously it's great. Cancer can go fuck itself, obviously.
Fuck cancer.
But yeah, good for you, Deion. That's 1. 2, the injury, Proctor.
Oh yeah, Caden Proctor.
Who obviously just got drafted, and he is unfortunately injured. What injury was it?
Here I can pull it up right now. Oh wait, Caleb Proctor, not Caden Proctor.
Yeah, no, Caleb.
I should know. That's a huge difference.
Yeah.
Caden Proctor is a fucking
Caleb.
So Caleb Proctor, he's a defensive tackle, got drafted by the Cardinals, tore his meniscus, and yeah, it's possible that he's going to be missing the entire season.
As if the Cardinals aren't coming.
Yeah, this is just. That's gonna be a big loss for their defense, in my opinion.
All right. Anyways, third story: Zadarius Smith, former Lions player, now former ex-Eagles player, as he just got released.
Mm-hmm.
So, is Zadarius going to get picked up? And if so, by who?
Well, I mean, I think he's still in his early 30s, so I mean, as far as him being compared to Cameron Jordan, as far as age-wise, I mean, he can definitely still play, I mean, in that sense. But as far as what team is going to pick him up, low-key, we were talking about this a little bit before we started streaming. So, I mean, what if we had a reunion?
Come back to Detroit. Please.
I wouldn't mind it.
I wouldn't mind it either.
I wouldn't mind it at all.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. But if he joins any other team, it is what it is.
Oh yeah, I mean,
but surely he's gonna get picked up by some team.
Oh yeah,
there's no way he stays on the free agent market. But anyways, and the final story for the day. Oh no! Here's a guy who hasn't done the Chris Collinsworth voice in a while now, because the real person obviously does not like either individual, Chris or the man he's about to bring up, but Patrick Mahomes, the quarterback of the Kansas City Chiefs.
My favorite division rival quarterback.
just got extended. He will be on the Chiefs forever and ever and ever. Oh, I'm just creaming my pants thinking about it, and we're not even in preseason. Oh, no, but seriously, what the fuck? Go away! Go away!
So,
Go away!
if I read that shit correctly,
I'm having a mental crisis.
I'm gonna have to deal with Patrick Mahomes until 2033 at least.
2033. Oh my god.
Hey, be lucky. Hey,
This
you're
might be
lucky,
worse.
bro.
This might be worse than Brady. This might be worse.
Man, I have to go. My team has to go against his ass twice a fucking year. I'm in this fucking division. I'm not. My Raiders are not winning the AFC West.
God.
I don't know. At some point, I want to see some comments seeing. Well, number one, when we'll see a different AFC West winner besides the Chiefs.
2033. Oh my god. Again, only one guy is happy about this extension, other than the Chiefs themselves, and that is Chris Collinsworth.
I think we should also mention he's until 2033. He's technically going to be making $500 million.
That Achilles better be good and ready.
He
If
better
he's
stay
getting
healthy
paid that
during
much,
those
oh
fucking
my
years.
god! I hope he gets injured every season.
Whoa.
No,
I'm not
I
going that
I
far.
don't care.
No.
I don't care.
I
I
can't
don't
go
care.
that route, man.
I wish death.
But
upon
Jesus
me.
Christ, bro.
I mean, his family's practically all on the slammer all the time. He's gonna end
That
up
doesn't
next.
mean they should deserve to die. Damn.
That's the pettiness in the talking. No,
Samuel
in all,
Jackson
no.
and this bitch.
in all seriousness, congrats on getting paid. Money's money, so I'm sure he's very happy. But
Oh yeah.
as always, Chiefs, go fuck yourselves. You're not winning the division.
Please move out of the AFC West.
I don't think that's happening.
Oh,
But
yeah, no,
anyways,
never.
anyways, we got two more things. It's time to predict the World Cup. Well, not the World Cup, because we need to go through the group stages first before the actual brackets. But yes, we've been talking about it for months, I believe, as far back as late last year. But finally, the World Cup is here, starting tomorrow. And yeah, let's get straight into it. So obviously, I'm doing this per ESPN Fantasy Football because that's so. Let's go through each group first and predict. Let's just rank the teams based off the group. So we'll start with Group A, and I believe the numbers correlate with the rankings.
Yeah, first is the winner.
No, but the numbers next to the actual teams. I'm thinking that's
Overall.
yeah, it has to be right. Or am I crazy?
I don't think there's 60 teams. Just
4,
no.
8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 42. Fuck. I can't count.
48.
Yeah.
48 national teams.
Okay, so I don't know what the fuck these extra numbers are. Yeah, I don't know why the anyways, they're a ranking of some kind. We know that.
Mm-hmm.
So anyways, let's go through each group. So Group A, Mexico, South Africa, South Korea, and Czechia. Who's going where?
Well, first of all, I should say for the record, when it comes to American football, I know ball in some cases. When it comes to international football,
European.
no, not just European, literally worldwide.
Football.
It's the most fucking popular
Football.
sport in the world.
Football.
I don't know ball, so I'm gonna try my best with this. So if I'm right on shit, that's just out of line.
Again.
If I'm wrong about it, that's just
If the
me not
damn-
knowing ball.
The World Cup is rare, so we gotta make it count when it happens. But anyways,
So-
Mexico, South Africa, South Korea, Czechia.
I'm going with Mexico to win Group A.
I agree. Yes.
What's up?
So, anyways, as for second,
I'm gonna go with Korea.
yeah, I agree. South Korea. As for third and fourth, give me Czech and South Africa.
I'll go vice versa.
Group B: Canada, Bosnia, Qatar, Switzerland.
Now, I am a Canadian hater, but
However,
I am gonna have to go with them for Group B.
oh, you were picking them to win.
Yeah.
I have them second.
Who do you have first? Switzerland? I had them a second.
Give me Qatar third and Bosnia last.
I'll go Qatar in last. I'll go Bosnia.
Netherlands?
third.
Oh, I'm sure they're great. I'm sure the Netherlands are fantastic.
Yeah, I think I have them for.
Group C: Brazil, Morocco, Scotland, and Haiti.
Well, for my stepdad, I'm going Brazil.
Same. I'll go Brazil, Morocco. Well, actually, in that order: Brazil, Morocco, Scotland, Haiti. I think we'll go in that order. Actually, you?
Yeah, I'll go. Well, actually, I'll go Scotland in second
Oh, okay.
because I mean,
Yeah.
last 22 they were low key cooking, so
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably see it happen again.
All right. Group D: the U.S. of A, Paraguay, Australia, and Turkey.
Okay, I have to go.
U.S. has to be first, right?
Yeah.
As for the rest, I'll do Turkey second, Australia third, Paraguay last.
I'm gonna go Australia second, Paraguay third, and Turkey fourth.
Group E: Germany, Curacao, Ivory Coast, and Ecuador.
I'm going with Ecuador. Fuck Germany.
Whoa! Now listen. I am mainly German.
I'm
So
talking
given-
about the soccer team.
Oh, well.
I'm not talking internet
Well,
nationalities. or anything like
I
that.
have to somewhat support my heritage. So give me Germany, Ecuador for second, and then I'll go Ivory Coast third and Curacao last.
I'll go Ecuador first, Germany second. The other two, I mean, I don't know. Genuinely could go either way. Curacao in third. Yeah.
Ivory fourth. Okay.
Sorry if I butchered that country's name.
Netherlands, Group F. Netherlands, Japan, Sweden, Tunisia.
I'm gonna go with Netherlands.
Yeah, Netherlands first. I think Japan should be second.
I'm going with Sweden.
I have them at third. All right.
I'm going with Japan in third.
Choose New Zealand for both. Group G: Belgium, Egypt, Iran, New Zealand.
I'm going with Belgium for
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, Belgium first.
Egypt for second, New Zealand for third, and Iran for fourth.
Ironic that you have Iran.
No, I don't mean not in a biased way.
Wow.
Fuck no.
Wow. All right. No, but if you ask me in all seriousness, I got Belgium first, Iran second, Egypt third, New Zealand last. Group H: Spain, Cape Verde, Saudi Arabia, Uruguay. I have no idea who Cape Verde is. That's the only reason I'm putting them last. Fuck Saudi Arabia. They'll be third. Give me Uruguay second, Spain first.
I'll go Spain first, Uruguay second, Saudi Arabia third, and Cabo Verde third. Or
There you
fourth.
go. Copy
Yeah.
paste. Group I: France, Senegal, Iraq, and Norway.
Okay,
France has to be first. There's no fucking way.
no, I'm biased on this one.
Oh,
Fuck
no!
the French. I'm going Norway on this shit.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck France.
I will go. All right, so you got Norway first, France second,
Iraq third.
Senegal last.
Yeah.
I'll go France 1, Senegal 2, Norway 3rd, Iraq last. Group J. Well, I mean, Argentina, Algeria, Austria, and Jordan.
I'm going with Argentina.
Yes, obviously. It's fucking Argentina.
As far as the other three go.
Second, I'll go Austria.
Yeah, I'm down for that. I'll go Jordan third.
I'll go Algeria 3rd, Jordan last. Group K, Portugal, Congo, Dominican Republic, Uzbekistan, Colombia.
I'll go with Colombia.
Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, granted, Ronaldo technically doesn't play for Portugal anymore. Technically, so. Fuck it. I'll still go Portugal first. Why not? For nostalgia. Oh, Colombia second, Congo third, Uzbekistan last.
I'll go Portugal second, Congo Dominican Republic in third.
All right, cool. And finally, Group L: England, Croatia, Ghana, and Panama.
Do I let my bias kick in again?
I'm going England first, no matter what. There's no fucking way. They're so good. They're so
I
fucking
might have
good.
to let my bias kick in. Give me Croatia.
I got Croatia in second, to be fair.
I'm going England in second.
I'll go Panama third, Ghana last.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
All right. That is all the groups. So those are our rankings. Let me just double check to see if I'm not accidentally doing anything wrong. I think so. Yes. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I think I'm good. Yes. All right. So we predicted just the general whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And now, okay, top two are now in each group, whatever. Okay, so our top two are officially in. Well, at least for me. So now you must choose 8 of the 12 third place teams to make it.
Oh, I'm not that far in this app. Oh my god.
So, all right. So, okay. So again, we have to pick 8 out of the 12. That's 2/3.
Was it like a lottery?
Well, no, I think just in general, because wait, how many groups are there? If I'm doing the math right, because isn't it
12.
yeah,
12 groups.
So first and second for both groups, that's 24 plus 8. Yeah, it's a 32 team tournament. That makes sense.
Damn.
So basically, if you're last, you're fucked. If you're in third, you basically have to be in the top 2/3, or otherwise you still won't make it. So, I'll go over my third place teams. So my third place teams are Czechia, Qatar, Scotland, Australia, Ivory Coast, Sweden, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, Norway, Algeria, Congo, Dominican Republic, and Panama. So again, I have to pick 8. I will go Australia, Algeria, and Egypt first.
So in the group round, there are 48 teams, 4 teams per group.
Only
and
32
there
make
are
it.
12 groups.
Yeah, only 32 make it, and then the other teams are
16 teams get eliminated pretty much.
yeah, pretty much. But anyways, so I'll go Australia, Egypt, and Algeria to make the cut. I'll go Norway. I'll go Panama. Ivory Coast. Only 2 more spots. Fuck Saudi Arabia. I'm not picking them. I'll tell you that automatically. And my last 2 teams. So I have Australia, Ivory Coast, Egypt, Norway, Algeria, and Panama. For my last 2 teams, give me Sweden and Czechia. So for me, Qatar, Scotland, Saudi Arabia, and Congo, Dominican Republic would ultimately all be out, despite being third. All right, I'm submitting my picks. There you go.
Hell yeah.
All right, for your third place teams, who?
Oh, I'm sitting out for this.
Oh
I'm
man!
waiting until next episode. Fuck that.
All right. Well, I'm just saying you can do it via the app. You still have time. You basically have until tomorrow morning to do it. At least, again, just for that. And again, the actual 32 team bracket won't start until the 28th, I think. So, again, or wait, hold on. Wait, am I stupid? Wait, hold on. It says view step 2. Hold on a second. Did I not metagame this? Oh no, never mind. It's okay. Never mind. Okay. All right. I think okay. All right. Okay. I just want to make sure it was submitted. I wanted to make sure it was submitted. Okay, I think we're good. All right. Yeah. So, again, this is just what the app is asking you because you still got to determine the 8 teams that are. If you got to get to 32, that's what you got to do. But anyways, go USA is basically all I'll say about that. And the last thing we will go over today, 30 and 30. Now, you may be asking, what the hell is 30 and 30? Well, as we discussed at the very end of our show last week, Tom Grossi, the best thing about the Packers. Let's be very clear about that. I hate the Packers other than Tom Grossi. I love that man. Tom Grossi is probably the most popular content creator of the entire Packers fan base and the most liked, obviously.
Most tolerable.
No, he has been doing charities since 2022, basically. He's been doing it for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And so 3 years ago in 2023, he did a thing called 30 and 30 when he went to all 30 NFL stadiums in 30 days. He actually did this and basically got to do stadium tours in all of them except for I think 5, I want to say.
Yeah, something like that.
There were a few that ended up not replying to his emails, but he toured so many states, and then obviously there were fan events. He got to meet fans from literally all 32 teams. It was great. There was a certain order that he did it as well. So we started in Green Bay and started with the NFC North, and then kept going all the way to the end. And so basically, he's doing everything in reverse. So basically, if you were day 5, this time around, you're day 26. You get the point. So, anyways, the goal was to raise as much as possible the first time around. So they ended up raising $512,707, I think it was, which is great. And along those whatevers, there were incentives. So we got to do the 6, and then the 2 that he didn't do last time, basically I moved up to this one. But anyways, when we discussed the total thus far of the thing, he was in Kansas City at the time. He's currently in Jacksonville today. At the time, 6 days ago, we were at 221,000.
Mm-hmm.
As of right now, they are at 515,800. Oh no, $516,293, which means they have passed their previous 30 and 30 record. 30 and 30 Part 2 has already raised more money than last time. Mind you, they are not even at the actual halfway point yet. Also, do you the amount of people that are actually and also a thing for this time around as well is that they're pitting, not intentionally, but the fan bases can compete against one another to see which NFL fan base raises the most money. And wouldn't you believe it, the Kansas City Chiefs are in first, and it's not even close. If you're asking where the Lions are, they are in 11th. That's not bad. I mean, we have 6,585. Compare that to the Chiefs at $169,334.55. The team in last is not the Raiders; it is the Jets.
Oh my God!
No, but the Raiders have been in the bottom since
for those 9/11 victims.
Oh my God! No, but Raiders are not in last, thankfully. Thankfully the Falcons aren't. But the Raiders and Falcons have been doing at the bottom. Basically,
Chargers are pretty low.
Oh yeah, I know. But Raiders and Falcons, unfortunately, have both been dwelling in the bottom. But yeah, no worse than the Jets though. I will say the Saints shot up a lot. They shot up from the late 20s to the early 20s. So they shot up. Anyways, but yeah, Chiefs, Packers, Bills, Seahawks, Broncos, again, all been in the top 5 for quite some time. Same thing with Bengals and 49ers. All of them swapping places and shit. But I mean, Chiefs are just fucking miles ahead of everyone. But that's because Chiefs fans have been notorious for just absolutely dumping money on all Tom Grossi streams. But anyways,
so
incentives. So we already jumped off the Strat Hotel in Vegas. He did the cornerback wide receiver challenge with Broncos content creator Baron Perno. He just rode a mechanical bull in Texas. When he gets to Nashville in a few days, on Saturday, actually, he will be singing on Broadway. When he goes to Washington, D.C., he will be dressing up as his Commander's character, Wildflower. And, basically when they hit the milestone of 512,707, which again was their total from 3 years ago when they did 30 and 30 part 1, Johnny Barks, his editor, will officially join him on the road because it was those two the entire time last time. But up until now, Tom's been going to each city by himself, which, Jesus Christ, how's he managing all of that? Fucking A. But anyways, Johnny Barks, as of probably earliest tomorrow, when Tom goes to Carolina for the Panthers, we'll be rejoining him for the rest of the trip, and that's obviously great. So it'll be nice. So, anyways, there are 2 more incentives. Now, again, the $750,000 and the $1 million one were the only ones not reached last time, and the 2 incentives were the Stratton Hotel jump, which he ended up making it the first incentive this time. The tattoo one is still the $1 million because he does not like needles. And neither do I. I can relate to him on that. Do you like needles?
No.
See, exactly. See, I'm not getting a tattoo.
I'm gonna get one at some point. I just rather decide on the smart one first.
Well, yeah, obviously. Is it gonna be Raiders? Now, he's been close. How many times to burning this hat here? So maybe a tattoo for the Raiders isn't the best idea.
Only if I witness them hoisting the Lombardi, which I don't think will happen. And frankly, that goes with all my teams. Like, I'm not tattooing shit unless I see a championship in front of my eyes. Which, I mean, in my case so far, the only one that is valid in that case is Michigan. Which, with all due respect, I don't really want to get a fucking M on my shit either.
But anyways, the $1 million one is still Tom Grassi's first tattoo. The $750,000 one this time is, if he gets to Chicago, well, he will. But if 750 is raised by then, which, I mean, it might as well be on track to be. I mean, the total is climbing up tremendously. He will be wearing bear claws the entire day and will be taking a shot of Marlet at the bar that he goes to. So, double whammy for Chicago.
I'm just gonna feel that shit.
But of course, as we mentioned, in 14 days from now, next Wednesday, June 24th, he will be in Detroit. Obviously, we were the 4th city he went to last time. We will be the 4th to last city he goes to this time around. And oh boy, we will be there. I know I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna convince work to be like, hey. So put your 2 weeks in. This isn't just a message to the rest of the YKB team, but to all of you fellow Detroiters, if you want to go support, because again, St. Jude's is amazing. Also, as we mentioned earlier, fuck cancer. Like, come on, man. It's for the kids.
Although, with all due respect, they need to stop fucking blowing up people's phones.
Well, that's different.
No, they know who they are.
Well.
They know who they are.
They know who they are. But either way, it's for the kids. It's for a great cause. Again, they raised $500,000 plus and are on track to do even more again this time around. So, but yeah, we will be there. So obviously next week's stream will happen obviously here, but the week after we will try and at least go to the fan event. And in that case, it probably won't be a long stream, but probably it will just be like, oh, Tom's here, you know. But anyways, we'll try and get him on the show even for like a little cameo. But actually, I should probably set that stream up in advance. Actually, and I'll put his handle in the title so maybe he sees it.
Oh dear God!
Oh dear God, indeed.
Fucking
guys,
did you watch the movie Obsessed yet or Obsession?
No, but I've seen clips.
Just watch. Yeah, watch it.
What? What? What was that supposed to mean?
There's some comparative signs.
What? No, I don't know what he's talking about. NBA Finals watch party is a great question. I guess
I can't do it today. I got shit.
I guess just in general, I think it depends on how the series goes.
I'm gonna be in New Jersey from Friday to Sunday. I'm going to the Brazil and Morocco game.
Yeah. But I mean, Game 4 again isn't going to be end all be all.
Oh yeah,
I imagine
it's going up to Game 6, guaranteed.
Yes, absolutely. But again, Yeah, I mean, maybe. I mean, if we can somehow time that, because again, we don't know.
Here, let me see what
I mean, game 5.
Saturday, Tuesday, and Friday. Those are
Okay.
and then of course today.
Well, yeah, we have this week's is good. So it would probably be again, it depends on this series, but either it would be Tuesday or
Game, yeah, either Tuesday or Friday.
So if we were to do Friday, I guess we would be banking on if there's a 7th game. But like, we're not wizards. We can't predict this shit. I mean, I just so happened to stream Game 7 for Detroit and Cleveland, and they just so happened to stream Game 7 of OKC and San Antonio. Again, the fact that it's happened twice is insane, but
if we get it a third time, that'll
again, it's the actual NBA Finals. Again, Detroit Cleveland was round 2, and OKC San Antonio was the conference finals. This is like the finals. So again, this needs to be documented. But again, we can't guarantee that there will be 7 games because we don't know. We don't know. I mean, that dog can predict. No.
Yes, that dog does know ball.
That dog
knows ball.
knows ball. Shout out to the corgi, man. But anyways, I think that'll do it. We went an hour and a half today. See, I told you it'd be shorter than last week. But anyways, we recapped a whole bunch of shit. Go Team USA, do good in the World Cup. We will update you on group standings, obviously, for next week. But
Fuck
again,
the Knicks.
and fuck the Knicks. Spurs in fucking 6. Fuck what I said earlier. We're gonna do Game 6, and it's gonna be
going 7, bro. I'm still going 7, but still fuck them.
But probably, again, it all depends. But Tuesday or Friday, Game 6 or 7 will be next week's. But the week after is Wednesday the 24th because we will be in Detroit. We will be in Detroit for a good cause. It's St. Jude's because it's for the kids and fuck cancer. And with that, we'll see you next week for either game, whatever game it is. Or maybe it won't even be. I don't know. Again, life is life. But anyways, take care. Peace.